Hey guys, Jeff from Armor Detail Supply here, and today we have a new video for you. Brad is currently out of town, so I'm subbing in and doing a dedicated YouTube video for you guys. And today I decided to do PHOBIC on after 1 year coating application. Now behind here is actually my dad's work van. We coated it exactly around a year ago. It's when he picked up the car. As soon as he picked up the car, I immediately corrected and coated it. Since then, the whole front clip has also had paint protection film installed. And so we wanted to give it a rejuvenation because it's washed realistically about monthly. And it's a workhorse. It gets driven every single day, Monday through Friday. It gets a lot of highway abuse driving back and forth to job sites and whatnot that he does with the van. And so I have a competitor or other brands coating on the car just because I wanted to see some real case use and some testing and development and seeing how our coating compares to others. And unfortunately, the coating has since died down quite a bit. We did decontaminate the car before this shooting this part of the video, and if you can see in the B-roll, there's not really that much hydrophobics going on anymore. You'll see a lot of sheeting and a lot of dead spots, and simply that's just not good enough for me. And so what I decided to do after this 1 year maintenance is I'm going to install PHOBIC R spray coating. Now, you could simply just, top the car off with Amplify every time you wash it. Every 3 to 6 months, you can use ceramic spray sealant. But for me, rather than doing all that, and I'm not the one that maintains this vehicle, it's my dad that maintains the vehicle, and I don't live near him to maintain it, we're just gonna simply go ahead and put PHOBIC on top of the existing coating in order to rejuvenate it and give it that boost that it needs. Now, I only did a chemical decontamination during the decon process, so I deep cleaned all the wheels, I foamed and washed the car with decon soap, and then right after I sprayed the car with our iron remover. I chose not to use our clay block and actually do mechanical decontamination on the car just because the paint condition on it I think was, it looks almost just like I just polished it, and I didn't want to cause any scratching or marring in the mechanical process of decontamination to then have to polish the car again. Now, to avoid the polishing process, I just skipped that completely, and so we're gonna go straight to coating the car on top of it because we're not doing a full paint correction here to then add a whole new coating on it. We're just rejuvenating and adding a sacrificial layer on top of the existing coating. So to get this started, let me show you what I have in front of me and the tools that I'm going to be using. First and foremost, we're going to need gloves. Anytime you're using any sort of coating or any sort of installation when it involves protection, gloves is always a must. You want to protect your hands. You don't want to touch any of these things with your bare skin. So I have a pair of gloves here. We're going to need to use panel prep on the entire car. Now we're just focusing on the paint, so I don't need to worry about glass. I don't need to worry about any wheels. We're using PHOBIC just on the painted surfaces of the vehicle. So I have my press-all bottle here filled with panel prep, as well as our pink panel prep towels. These come in a 3-pack, and a 3-pack will get you just enough to get around the whole entire car. So I have plenty here. Now we have our PHOBIC. It's our 1 year spray coating. I say 1 year, typically, it ranges, it varies, it depends on, how long you maintain the car. It could go farther, it can go shorter. Maintenance is key when it comes to protection. We have our brand new block band applicator. This has become a big favorite here at Armor Detail Supply just because of the band. You have that security, knowing that your hand is actually holding it, you can let go, you don't have to worry about gripping it. And it's also dual-sided, so it's not a one-sided applicator. You can flip it over. Now you use both sides, or if you use that side first, you could just flip it over, and then now you're good with the other side. After that, once we apply the coating, we have our second wipe towels. These we prefer to use for PHOBIC. I like personally the heavier GSM and plusher side of towels to use to remove PHOBIC. It just gives me a more confidence-inspiring application process, or in this case, a removal process. And so that's everything that I have laid out here. Let me get the gloves on and let's get started on coating. Now, first step, we're gonna get our panel prep and we're gonna wipe down the all painted surfaces with panel prep and get that ready to go. That way we can ensure a proper bond on our PHOBIC application. Now, one of the beauties and key things that I love the most about PHOBIC is that it is a great topper coating. It is incredible as a coating by itself, but if you want to put it on top of, let's say, for example, Quartz or Pro, it is great at doing that. It adds a great sacrificial layer to help against Quartz and Pro, and also gives you that much more durability and duration of your coating. But the beauty that I love most about PHOBIC as well is that it can also go on top of existing coatings. Example for this car. This car does have another brand's coating on it, but PHOBIC will still be able to bond and then properly go on top of that coating to rejuvenate it and bring the boost back and have a proper ceramic coating react the way it should do. Now that we've panel prepped the entire vehicle, we're now ready to go to install PHOBIC. Personally, when I decide to coat cars, I like to start from the driver's side fender and work my way clockwise, work myself all around the car, and once I get back and finish the front fender or front bumper and or hood, whichever one I decide to do last, is when I'll decide to do the roof as my hoorah final piece. Given this is a minivan, this kind of goes against me because the roof is the biggest piece of this car, but I digress. We're gonna go start from the front fender and work our way around. PHOBIC, you wanna prime your applicator. So you wanna do more sprays than usual just to get the surface coated and make sure you get the entire surface area of the applicator. That way, when you're applying, it can bond and you're not worried about any sort of low spots or missed spots just because you're using the dry side of the applicator. So we're gonna go here at our fender and we're gonna just go. I personally like to map out my body panel. And with PHOBIC, I've learned it and I'm pretty confident on doing whole panels when it comes to a tiny section like that. So we're gonna go here. I'm also going to do the mud flap over here. Make sure we get through all our areas. There we go. I'm gonna grab our coating removal towel and I'm gonna go and buff it off. And it's just that simple. Now I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the rest of the car and get this whole car topped off with PHOBIC. Now, people might ask me, or people might leave in the comments, Jeff, why don't you just paint correct the car, remove the coating that's already existing on it, and install one of your either Armor Quartz or Pro? And the simple and honest answer of that is, given the conditions that this car goes through, this car sits outside, it's driven consistently, it's used, for work and commercial purposes. My father is the one that maintains the vehicle, so I don't necessarily see the car often. And so, not that he doesn't know how to maintain it, but my father is not a detailer, and so the simple, safe, basic car wash is the far extent that he's wanting to do as well as willing to do. And so I don't see the effort or need or want to polish the whole car again just to install Quartz or Pro when there's already a coating existing on the vehicle. The paint is not completely hammered because he does practice safe washing with this car. Albeit, should he wash it more? Yes, but at least he washes it monthly. And there's no need for me to do all of this when I have a product like PHOBIC that exists in our lineup that I can just simply do this and turn my simple day job, rather than making it a whole multi-day process on polishing, and worrying about extensive downtime for the vehicle because, when I'm here polishing and coating the car, my dad doesn't have the car, which means he doesn't have a work vehicle. And so just overall, in terms of practicality, efficiency, and real world expectations, PHOBIC is the answer and the all be all for me right now in this case scenario. And it can be for you too. You know, if you don't necessarily want to remove a coating or repolish your entire car, but the coating that you will have on it necessarily isn't doing too well, or you're not happy with it, or in the unfortunate case, you haven't been able to properly maintain it, and the coating has died down, and you don't necessarily want to just have it surviving off of spray sealants and drying aids, PHOBIC is the answer for you, because you can simply just properly decontaminate your car, panel prep the vehicle, and apply PHOBIC on top of it. It's just that easy. You know, PHOBIC we made to have a very user-friendly and make people, you know, that want to get into this game and want to be able to install ceramic coatings yourself, be able to install it yourself. And by us creating this product, also unlocked this level of the coating for people like me, or in use cases like this, that are able to use PHOBIC in other ways, shape, or forms. And shop owners, if you have a vehicle that you know the client necessarily doesn't maintain it the best, we all have those clients, or it gets really brutal conditions and wear, PHOBIC is, you know, you can have it to where you can set up a program or set up a yearly detail or necessarily protection service that they can come every year. You can look over the car, give it a proper decontamination wash, and then you can address, okay, does the car need some PHOBIC just to boost the coating and have it actually reach that durability that is entailed to do? Or is it okay, you know, you can touch up a couple spots, you don't necessarily need to do the whole car. There's many different ways and use cases of PHOBIC that I love so much, and the versatility of it. And also the nice part is that it's not just for paint either. Let's say your wheel coating isn't necessarily doing the best and you want it to perform just that much better, or perform like how it was when you just installed it. You can use PHOBIC on wheels. Let's say your glass coating, although, you know, use this with discretion because I would recommend a dedicated glass coating, but let's say you had some PHOBIC left over and your glass isn't doing as well as you thought it was, or because you have the leftover coating and you have a new piece of glass or you have a new vehicle, you can polish your windshield and other pieces of the glass and use PHOBIC, and your glass is now coated. Although it won't perform as well as a proper glass coating will, you will still have hydrophobic properties on your glass that you didn't have before that will be better than a spray sealant or drying aid. So I'm gonna stop preaching here about PHOBIC and get on to the install, but that's just the, you know, the different use cases that you can use PHOBIC for. And there we have it. I have PHOBIC'd the entire vehicle, and this just goes to show how quick and easy you can really make rejuvenating a coating or topping a coating after around a year or more of maintenance and duration of the coatings from installation. I simply took the day, I did a proper decontamination wash, and I just pulled it into the shop, coated it all with PHOBIC. It took me, you know, I guess you could say roughly around 3 to 4 hours, depending on your experience level. It might take more. If you rush, it might take less. I don't recommend that, but you can make it shorter if you want. But this just goes to show how easy it is to rejuvenate a car. Now I have peace of mind giving this back to my dad. Next time he washes it, it's gonna look like it was just coated. It's fine. No paint correction was needed. No extra time was needed upon me. No downtime was needed for the van other than a half of a day. And so everyone wins here. Everyone's happy. Thanks to the ease of use of PHOBIC, we're able to make this possible. This is a great solution if you don't want to consistently use spray sealants or use Amplify or another drying aid. I really recommend using an actual coating versus using a spray sealant, but your mileage may vary, your case and situation may vary. this being a non-garage, daily driven workhorse, I believe that PHOBIC is the best case scenario for this car. That way yearly I can do a proper maintenance and checkup on it, and I can dictate and see, do I want to apply more PHOBIC? Is it good to go? Maybe my dad is going to start washing it more now that he realizes. We don't know. That's the power of PHOBIC. If he doesn't and it happens all over again, I can just put another layer, or if not, it can go on further than a year. If you want to do this, we have a dedicated PHOBIC package that we will link in the description. It is a one-click solution that's going to include everything you need to install PHOBIC onto a vehicle. Other than that, we'll have other links in the description. That way you can piece it out if you already have something and you're missing just one item, or if you need the whole package, everything will be down in the description for you. Other than that, my name is Jeff. Thank you for watching. Please watch our other videos. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps us a ton. And last but not least, happy detailing.